Hi guys, it's Tuesday. Tanya is here with a new project. I love my labradorite today. I'm working with a beautiful labradorite. Look at these shiny different colors. Love that stone. And I'm excited to show how I make this element. It could be earrings because I'm planning to make earrings out of it, but it also could be with few jump rings, some simple pendant. So what we need for that, we do need a few wires. I cut 5 inches long. This one is 5 inch exactly. So this is the number one. The same kind of wire. I use torch, but if you don't want to use torch, you can also make same without those little, they just will not have those. So it will be fine too. But this one after the torching is about a little bit more than, it's 2 1/4 of inch. So you definitely need that much to create both ends like this. And I also need 24 gauge wire, and I also bailed both ends. So this one is a little bit more than 3 inches long. It's approximately, you can make it shorter, a little bit shorter here. You can also make not that long swirls here, so you can cut smaller piece. All depends. And also we need a bead, a labradorite bead, and headpin again. So I made my own, and I will show you how I put them together. So let's start working with the first wire, with the longer one. These are not cut perfectly, but that's okay, because what I do is I make a first turn as perfect as you could do, and then you want to cut it flush just a tiny bit. That's what I do. See, it's a small piece, but it's make big difference. So that's what sometimes people ask, why. You don't have to cut if you don't want to, but I like perfection. So we do from both ends the same thing. We try to do as much as we can. I cut the little piece, make it more flush, and then keep going. So 18 gauge probably will be the best for this project. See what wire you want to work with, because you don't want to make earrings too heavy. So what I do is I roll both ends. When you do earrings, it will be so nice to do them together in the same time. So that's, you will know that they are perfectly together, exactly same. I hope mine, when I did these, I rolled them together. So this might be a little larger, but we'll see. So now what we do, we put our anything like our round nose pliers, and we just bend them together and create something like that. Let's see how actually it's perfect. So yeah, you can put a little bit more here. Perfecto. So that's the first element. The second element that I use was this, and you measured that before, 2 1/4, and I did just something like that. Now you don't cut because you have this element here, so you just do as perfect as you can, and just make it into shape like this. See, that's what we have here. Later we'll open up this a little bit, but for now that's what you have. And I would put them together, and because it's soft I use the heat. If you wanna, you can move these for now, open them a little bit, and you just go around. You can use your pliers and just and that here. I like this. I like that we have a little extra something here. Okay, that's what we have. I would recommend, highly recommend, to hammer. You can see, just tap, but the hammering also could be done after you secure this element together. So what I do is I just again pull this up. Don't be afraid to pull it up and down, that's okay. And what I do is I just use my wire, 24 gauge wire, and I just add these together. So don't be afraid to even put this up. I like when the stitch is lining up nicely, and so you can just wire wrap 1, 2, and I like when this bead is going and up here. And then we have another part that we want it together attach. So it goes inside. Be careful with your torched wire, because you don't want to ruin that. Sometimes it happens even to me, you know, if I put the force. So we all could make mistakes. Pull it too hard and then the decoration out. Okay, it should go down. Gently. Okay, now it can go all back to the place. And you have your component. I would hammer, because you have a lot of marks here, so I would nicely hammer and then polish. But now we want to add our bead. Let me quickly hammer this part so it will look nice, how it's supposed to be. I hammered very quick and a little bit destroyed too much, but I will hammer again. It will look nice. But I want to show you how I add this bead. So what we want to do is we want to put, so we have one end without bailed end, and we just go around, make sure it sits where you want it in the front, right there. It's pretty. Then we want to do one wrap. We go inside in our component, make sure it's sitting where this is, lining with that, and we just hold it here and close that. So if you have enough wire and your little bead, copper bead is right here, you can go underneath and secure on the other side. That's it. I like that it has extra little detail here. And guys, we made Celtic, whatever it is, earrings. And I would put a little hook right here for the earring hook and make beautiful earrings. Also could be just a jump ring. Let's say the jump ring, if you wanted to. You can put probably jump ring like this and create a simple, go through with the chain, you know. I think it could be very simple necklace too, pendant, something like that. And if you use commercial chain, it could be very simple necklace like that. Also works, right? Guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you make, earrings or simple necklace. Both works. I think looks beautiful. Hope you enjoy it. I will see you next Tuesday with the new and exciting hopefully tutorial. Thanks for watching. See you soon.